Hey everyone, it's P-Sound again, and I'm here with the pet video like I promised you guys. So the first pet I'm going to discuss is my hermit crab, and his name is Kretzel, which is basically how I used to say pretzel. I've corrected myself now. Sometimes I still get it wrong, but it's a hard word. So anyway, I'm here with him. He's in his shell. You probably can't see him. He's in the brown and white one, but his antennas are sticking out right now. Antenna. And this is his tank. He is in a 5.5 gallon tank, I believe. And he's got, on the bottom there, we have a bunch of shells and stuff that we picked up from the beach where we got him. And we got him from a pet store. We tried to save him, and that's not the best thing to do. But we are trying to give him the best life possible, my fiance and I. And we've had him about 2 years. And he's got a pretty nice setup. He's got quite a few extra shells in there. We got him a big one recently. But he hasn't gotten in that one yet. And he's doing pretty well. He's always got, food and water. And he's got a little wooden thing to climb on. We've got this, which is he can climb on as well. But he's a great pet. And for any parents out there, if you're looking for a pet for your child, he is definitely not the most cuddly pet. But if if your children are into something that they can just look at and kind of learn about, this is an amazing pet. I mean, he is very hardy. He's just, I think for kids it's a great pet. And they're pretty cute too when they come out of their shells. He comes out quite a bit actually, come out on my hand, and he's never snapped at me or anything. So, but he's a great pet, and he's pretty easy to take care of for kids. It's probably a good way to introduce them to the world of pets. So that is Kretzel. Now I'm going to move on to our two turtles. So this is Speckle and Freckle. That's Speckle with the red, and that's Freckle with the yellow. So Speckle is a red-eared slider, we believe, and we believe that Freckle is a yellow-bellied slider and a red-eared slider mix, because he's got the yellow ears, but he doesn't have the yellow belly type thing. So that's what we think he is. But this is their tank. They're in a big Rubbermaid tank that we keep on a little table in our room here. And they have a flower pot, and this thing is usually attached to the flower pot so they can kind of get up on it. But sometimes it falls off. But they actually like to jump on it and kind of cruise around. It's like their little cruise ship, if you will. So they got a filter in there to keep it all clean. They got a heater. They've also got a heat lamp and a day lamp as well. But they're great pets too. Definitely not as easy as the hermit crab, but great pets nonetheless. And we didn't catch these from the wild. We didn't buy these from a pet store. These were adopted from a family member who was going to release them into the wild, and we said, that's not really what should be done with them. So why don't we take them now that they've already been in captivity and try to give them a really good life. So they are doing pretty well. They're a little bit unsure of the camera, I think. They usually come up and beg for food. They're little beggars, but they are great pets as well. And pretty soon here I'll probably be doing a video on my dogs, they're both hound mixes, which is part of the reason why I got the name P-Sound. But I will go into that in a future video. But I hope y'all are doing well, and check back in soon. I'm going to have some more videos. I'm going to keep trying to put content out for now pretty often, and just try to see what people like. So Speckle, Freckle, and Kretzel, we will see you guys later.